Fun seekers, we're coming to you today from Pooler, Georgia.
We were headed down I-95 right here near Savannah, Georgia, on our way to Florida. We had a subscriber tell us about Church's chicken. We never have eaten one before. We saw it on the interstate, a sign for it. So we thought, why not give it a try today? So we stopped, and we're gonna go inside and try out the chicken and see what we think of it.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it.
This is what the Church's Texas chicken looks like. You'll notice that they have a drive-through window to make it convenient. Also, on the windows, you'll notice they have a lot of specials posted. Let's see, a 3-piece leg and thigh for $4.49, 10 pieces of legs and thighs for $15.99. They have a Texas 2-piece feast, leg and the thigh for $3.49. Comes with a honey biscuit and a jalapeno. A 2 can dine special for $12.99. It's 5 legs and thighs. And you can get it spicy. And also on Tuesdays they have a 2-piece special for $2.49. Leg and a thigh. Come on in. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. As you walk in, this is what it looks like on the inside. There's the counter where you order. And it's a small little restaurant. Now this is where you go place your orders at. And you'll notice the chicken's right behind the counter. Everything looks delicious. And it's very reasonably priced, I think, especially on the specials. Let's take a look at the menu for Church's Texas Chicken. Feel free to pause the menu if you'd like to take a closer look. And you can get more spicy. They have a 8-piece feast. You see all that chicken under the heat lamp, keeping it hot. Chicken looks very delicious. A Church's tradition, squeeze a jalapeno on your chicken for extra flavor. You can get 5 pieces for $2.89.
All right, I've got 3 chicken tenders. I got 2 regular and 1 of the hot and spicy. It comes with a biscuit, and I got mashed potatoes and gravy for my side. I'm excited to try the Church's Texas chicken. We've never been here before. Looking forward to seeing how it tastes.
And it certainly does smell good.
It does.
For my meal today, Carly and I are going to do a 2 can dine for $12.99. This comes with 3 legs, 2 thighs, 2 sides, and 2 biscuits. So the lady behind the counter was nice enough to let us get 4 chicken legs, because that's what myself and Carly, we both love. And we got 1 thigh. For our sides, we got the mashed potatoes with gravy, the coleslaw, the 2 biscuits, and this chicken sure does look good, nice and crispy. So let's give it a try, and we'll let you know what we think.
All right, David, I have already tried the mashed potatoes and gravy. First of all, it's hot. You know how we like hot potatoes. I like the flavor of the gravy. The gravy and the potatoes both are very good. The flavor, it's not, I was wondering if it was going to be spicy. This said something about bold Texas, but it's not. I mean, it's very good. I tried the tender, and again, this is hot. You can see now these tenders, it's a lighter color, the type of the batter they have on it. And it's got a really good taste, but it's not like any other chicken tender I've had as far as the taste of the batter. I really like the taste of it.
And why don't you show us the difference between the regular and the spicy tender?
Here's the spicy. I mean, this regular is really good. One of our subscribers suggested for us to come here. He said, in our travels, if we come across a Church's chicken, to try it out. So we saw a Church's chicken here in Georgia, so we thought we'd stop and try it out real quick.
And thank you so much, John, for recommending this for us to try. When we saw it on the billboard, we thought of you immediately and said, hey, we're going to have to stop and check this place out. How you like the spicy one, Cindy?
I do. It is spicy. Sometimes they say spicy and it's not. This is spicy. You can even kind of see in it the spices.
And I don't know if you can really see it on the camera or not, but you can definitely tell the difference in person, looking at the difference.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit now. It had the one on the left is lighter than the one on the right.
Now, this is light, and this is the color I'm used to my chicken tenders looking like when I buy them most places. But this is the spicy here, and this is the regular, and both are delicious. But the spicy is definitely spicy. Now, this biscuit, you can see it's fluffy, it's light, it's not cooked too much. I'm wondering if it's honey on it.
I was going to say, it's kind of glistening a little bit.
It is glistening.
And it looks like it may have some honey on the biscuit already.
Because, and I just thought it was butter. And I was kind of expecting maybe almost a garlic flavor because it kind of reminds me of the way the Cheddar Bay biscuits look.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. And it's got a sweetness to it, which I'm thinking is honey. And then the butter, it's really good.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your food.
Yes. Hey, Carl, you've already gotten to that chicken. What do you think?
It's good. I love it. Really good. Probably the best chicken leg I've had.
Really?
I highly recommend this place.
Wow. That's quite the recommendation.
And she must like it. She says it's the best that she's had, probably.
And she's already, working on getting that first leg finished. Hey, David, let's let you try yours and see what you think of it.
This right here is the chicken thigh. I'm going to try that first. And like I had mentioned, it's nice and the batter's nice and light golden brown. And it's very crispy.
The crust looks awesome.
And I tell you what, the chicken is hot. I picked that up. My fingers is almost burning them. So that's a plus right there to start with.
Everything I had was hot.
Nice and crunchy and crispy. The batter is. Let's get a piece of the chicken meat. It's hot. Let me get this. But that's a good problem to have.
Oh, absolutely. Something can cool down, but if it's not hot when you get it, it's not going to get any hotter.
You're right about that. Chicken is nice and moist. Got a good flavor to it. And like we said, this is the first time we've tried Church's Texas chicken. And after the first bite, I've been impressed with it.
All I got to say is, this ain't Texas. Woo!
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold'em.
I'm going to try the slaw. This slaw is like a little different than what I'm used to eating. I like my slaw to be kind of finely chopped up. This is more of a coarse grind, but it smells delicious. That slaw was delicious. It's nice and crunchy. Got the cabbage in it. Got the carrots in it.
So you like this slaw?
I do.
I was thinking you weren't going to like it when you said it wasn't like you
Yeah, I like mine kind of finely chopped up, but this is very moist. You can see at the bottom, it's got the moisture. It's so moist, all of it kind of seep to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. You stir it up good.
But I tell you what, slaw is very delicious. And y'all know, I'm kind of peculiar about my coleslaw. This is very good.
All right, David.
You'll notice that's a piece of the meat off that thigh. You can see how moist it is. It's you can see that where it's glistening from like the juice in it. The chicken's not dry at all. It's very juicy. And the thing I like about it, it's nice and hot. So when I eat food, I want it to be hot. And this is definitely hot. So I'm impressed with this Church's Texas chicken. Glad we stopped here.
Colin, I know you love the chicken leg. Can you tell me what you think about those mashed potatoes?
They're delicious. As you can see, I already ate most of it.
Oh, yes.
They're very good. There's nothing bad about them.
Cindy, I know you asked Carly about the mashed potatoes in KFC. Which one with butter? Well, I'm going to comment on the slaw. I say the slaw here is better than the KFC slaw. I really do like this slaw. It's very tasty. It's crunchy. It's moist, not dry. Some delicious coleslaw. Some of the best I've had at a fast food restaurant.
Oh, really?
I say it is.
Hey, I want you to try the potatoes.
They're very good too.
I know how you are about gravy, that's why I want you
That
to try
gravy
it.
is delicious.
I knew you'd like it.
I would say the mashed potatoes and gravy is better here too.
You think so?
I think so. And I know I just had some recently.
You did, yeah, I know. And you know, and we both love the KFC gravy.
But I say that's better. I like that better. I do. Let's try a chicken leg while you got the camera going.
Might as well.
I hadn't tried the legs yet. And I just, like I said, the chicken's very crunchy, crispy. And they got a lot of batter on it. So to me, the legs, they look perfect.
Let's see if they taste perfect.
That chicken right there is very moist. It's not dry at all. I love that crust on it. I'm just impressed with the Church's Texas chicken.
It's not greasy at all.
It's not. You know, we don't have this around where we live at.
No.
And it was worth stopping by here today. I'm thoroughly impressed with the food. I wish we had one close to us because I would be eating there a whole lot more. Well, let's take a look at our receipt from Church's Texas Chicken. There's the address. We had the 2 can dine 5-piece special for $12.99. Cindy got the 3-piece chicken tender combo for $7.99. And the total after tax came up to be $22.45. Well, Cindy, what did you think about your experience today at Church's Texas Fried Chicken?
David, it was fabulous. Everything I had was delicious. Never had it before. Love the taste of it. We'll warn you though, if you get that spicy, it's spicy. You know how a lot of times I'll tell you something's not spicy? This is. Everything was delicious. Absolutely no complaints. We'll definitely come back to Church's Chicken again.
Well, I'm going to make mine quick. We got a storm coming in. The chicken here, I loved it. I loved the coleslaw. I loved the mashed potatoes. I thought the biscuit was wonderful. Thoroughly enjoyed everything. The food was great. Definitely would come back again. How about you, Carly?
I loved it. The chicken was great.
Ooh, you can hear that. All right, Carl.
The chicken was great. The mashed potatoes were good. The sweet tea was fabulous.
Well, we hope that y'all enjoyed this video from Church's Texas Chicken. Tell them what to do now, Carly.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest and greatest videos. See you next time. Thank you for watching. God bless.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
As you can see, we have a downpour after finishing our closing. And the nicest thing is that David and Carly were helping this lady get her car jumped.
Trying to.
We were. And the lady actually held our tripods. The wind was blowing so much for us to do our closing. But you can see we definitely made it back safely to the vehicle. And it's definitely raining hard. Okay, this is kind of crazy, so I thought I'd video it. If you can see right here, David's pointing to it. That is what he uses to video with. He holds the phone with it. Anyway, when he got out to help a young lady to try to jump her car, she thought her battery was dead, David laid that right there on the car. And we have been how many miles, David?
It's no telling.
And look,
It's a lie.
Thank
it is
you.
here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Lord, for that. I'm telling you.
I'm just glad
Wow.
I saw it.
I'm glad you saw it too. Amazing.